All right, y'all, there it is. Here at carburetor part C, I guess we call it on the 28th of April. Yeah, it worked out real well. You can see we're coming over and making sure we had it clocked in the right way so the needles face the driver. So stick you right down in there. So the throttle will clear where the housing is going to meet the perch or hold down of the carburetor. Yeah, she's ready to run, folks. So we just got to get a throttle cable on it. I was going to just put a cable on, and with the cable stop and all that, but these are actually cut for that. Seems to be the same thing we use like on a Tillotson, which is a derailleur cable for a bicycle. So I go over to the bicycle shop right around the corner over here. I used to walk over there when it was nice and get a derailleur cable specifically for a tandem bicycle. So it's super extra long, so the throttle cable is always more than what we need, so to speak. So you'd rather have too much than have it be, just right or too short and whatever. So we're going to go get us a derailleur cable and see if it fits in there. And actually, we've got a couple in the trailer. Maybe we'll try those first just to make sure we know what we're talking about. But that's it. It's all bolted back together. Everything is good. We're happy with the way the reeds look. I mean, like I said, there isn't a heck of a lot of time on them, so shouldn't really be a problem. And then now we're going to run over to back over to my house and work on the giant carburetor intake and see if we can get the flange bolted to it tonight. Drill tap, all that stuff, and get that extra large circle scribed into the face of that thing, and that's it. We'll just work it up, right? We'll just work it up, but. Other than short of a throttle cable, and removing the return line, we don't need the return line anymore. I think we're going to reroute these fuel lines as well. I'm sure me leaning on this here, pinching it, if I'm pinching it off, isn't causing any of that bogging deal. But I'm gonna run it in. I'm gonna run it a different way anyway. This is our feed line, so maybe we'll just run it here and just bring it right down and run it across. We're also thinking about, again, cutting the bottom of the seat out so my ass sits lower. We'd have to put a piece of aluminum in the floor tray. Or we're going to need, as you saw in that video, or we're going to need to raise the steering wheel because right now, this thing is sitting about 1.5 inches off the floor tray. Right? So if we just cut the bottom, that'll drop us down. That'll make everything else happy. I'm not going to get too sentimental about this, the custom fitted, form fitted seat or whatever, because my form has changed quite a bit since we made that seat. So we made it work, but when we stretched it out, it raised the rear end up. Something had to give for the, to give the extra width. So yeah, that's not good. Well, the easiest thing to do would be to take the seat out. Make a template for the aluminum, and we'll use the Zeus fasteners, and put a piece of floor aluminum in the floor pan, and just use that for the bottom of the seat, and that'll get us down 1.5 inches lower, which will probably fix everything, or screw everything else up. One of the two. So that's it. I'm rambling now. We're going to head back over to my place. Maybe we'll cut you another video over there. We bought us some material the other day. So that's it. Talk to y'all later. Hang in there. It'll get better.